Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin. The woods can be so peaceful this time of year.
I really would like to get this, but I have no idea what to do with the curry weight, so nah. It could be useful if I have a horse, I think. So I will make it later. Same for the pickaxe. Would be nice to have. Mortar and pestle, it's not worth it. So now we're going to do the usual. Take the scroll. Okay, that's annoying. There is an enemy somewhere that is preventing my regeneration from happening. Actually, I don't think we'll use this. I wonder what... Nah, what? I don't need to fight. Thief Guild. No, this is going to be... I mean, I could do Thief Guild. It's a Mephala build, so I can do anything, really. But the main, the armor I'm going to use is the wolf armor. So it's a werewolf build that goes down with the, does the companion quest line. Because the goal is to take all the totem of Ersine and get the wolf armor and use that until the end of the game. I have some ideas how to make it work. The only issue is that the early game of this build is particularly annoying. Oh, we'll see. So I had this idea for a Mephala build for a while. No, it's absolutely light armor. The armor I'm going to use, it's light armor, so... What is going on? What is the wolf doing? The armor I'm going to use is light armor, so no, it's a light armor build. What makes this this build different from other builds is that we're going to focus on what's going on today? All the fauna has decided to make my life harder for some reason. What the hell? Come on, dude, just die. You need to go werewolf in order to get the armor, the wolf armor. So, but also in general, because werewolf makes our life easier. Alright, let's see. If I go alchemy 25, does this level me up? Yeah, that level me up. Alright, fine. Werewolf, just we need to go werewolf because your sin gives the wolf armor only if you're werewolf, so you need to be werewolf. But that's not the only reason. The main reason to go werewolf is that it makes our life so much simpler. Because I don't need to sleep. I have the maximum stamina regeneration I can get from sleeping all the time. I have more health, more stamina. I haven't taken the stone yet, actually. Let's do it now. Now, the stone is serpent. This is a serpent Mephala build. But it's a ranged serpent Mephala build. So the goal here is to see if I can make a very strong archer that does poison damage. So like we have now the serpent infusion. So serpent infusion are broken when I use fast melee weapons, and my idea was, okay, what if I use range weapons? For instance here, right? So this is the base damage that the serpent does, serpent Mephala does, and it's kind of hilarious, right? Like, my idea is, okay, what if I do the same but with a we're using range weapons, so maximize attack speed. Yeah, spitting is removed when you do what you've done. There is no more spitting. And we cannot go back to that. So this is it. Oh, finally. Jeez. But that's fine because I mean, we use arrows, right? So it doesn't matter if it's through arrows. So my calculation on this build is that it's going to suck for a very stupid reason. We need a lot of arrows. And Osmus have a terrible carry weight. Like, I don't know why. But somebody decided that the archer doesn't have good carry weight. So that part is going to be annoying. Especially because I don't want to go lockpicking. I really don't want to go lockpicking. Is that an option like... The spitting is removed in general. You cannot restore it as far as I know. Once you get poison infusion, you stay poison infusion. Oh shoot, yeah, that sucks when it happens. I never got the pleasure, but I had a friend that had that happening. I had to clean the house for like days because there were shattered pieces all around his house. On top of, you know, having the computer completely exposed for what was a week, I think. Feels bad, yeah. So the only problem I have with this build is that, and it's a big one, sadly, I have no idea if I can make gold bows, because the idea would be to use gold weapons with this, but I don't know if I can make them. In the description of the smithing perk, there is no mentioning of gold weapons, so I don't know. And I kind of would like to go gold weapons because it looks it will look really fun to use. But yeah, I don't know. There are some things that are not really clear to me about this build. That could have killed me. Okay, that should be it. No? Anyway, so we need I need some time to get this build online. The good news is that I can deal with bandits on well immediately, but it would be good to get some additional perks in evasion to at least be able to dodge the enemy. I need one additional perk in archery so that I can move while I'm shooting. Really, but I can sneak. Pretty sure I can sneak. I'm a bit worried about my ability to sneak because I need to kill. Well, I don't need to get the ebony blade actually, but I need to do it for Mephala's blessing. So each bow hit from when you have Mephala Blessing removes 50% poison resist. The goal is to use that to raise poison resist on the enemy and then hit them with the strongest poison, I guess. Oh no. Actually, I don't even need to do that. I just need to let it go. Let's get it. I just need to get the a serpent poison to his job. Man, Bosmer attacks so much at the beginning. It gets super strong, but at the beginning is so low. Yeah, I need to change my desk at some point. This desk has been here with me since we moved to this house, and that's a long time. Now we're playing Bossman. Bossman is the only race that gets attack speed bonus with bows. So this is a no-brainer. You need to play Bossman if you play this particular build. Actually, while we are at it, let's go up with Evasion, not Alchemy. Yeah. Strange meat, and also that means no werewolf. And no vampire, sorry, no werewolf. Werewolf, yes, sorry, no vampire. So we need to eat food. The good news is that the food will make a big chunk of the game much easier, and the end game very strong, because I think it's a Redguard, vampire Redguard. We cannot defeat those. I shouldn't go and fight them. Vampire Redguard, jerky meat is, I think, 10% attack speed, which is a lot. And again, it's the only class it's the only race that gets that. No other race get that bonus. So the only other one that would be interesting is the Dummer. But I think I'm done playing Dummers. Like, I keep playing Dummer because I still think it's the strongest race in the game. Like, this would have been the third build that is those Dummer. So what is that? What is that? Spray gun. So, and Dumber does get a higher attack speed with bows, but I don't know. I'm just like, I created a Dumber to play, and then I was like, nah, let's not play another Dumber. That's that's enough. Enough Dumber. Dumber is really good for me maxing right now in the game. Like, really good for me maxing. And the more I play it, the more I like it. But like, the more I feel it, like, it's like the orc. It feels like there is a or Redguard. It feels like there is a huge difference between them and any other race. For at least for, you know, for me maxing what you need. Especially after playing the Argonian for the Immortal. I'm more and more, like, I think even more that Redguard, Dummer, and Orcs are the master races. So no, we're going strange meat for this. There are some good advantages of going strange meat, so I don't want to make it sound like it's all bad. It's much worse than Dammer. Like Dammer would have struggled with stamina, for sure. So, you know, there is that. The Spriggan is here. Shoot. The Spriggan is there. Well, that's not great. I hope she doesn't see me. I don't want to fight a Spriggan. I don't want to run from a Spriggan. That wouldn't be a fight. That would be me running. Anyway, I am collecting some materials so that I can do better, like some dungeons from day one. But the goal will be like we will do bandit dungeons from day one. The only reason why I'm doing this is because it's good to have some poisons. Especially early on when I don't have dodge, it's much better. Well, maybe I can get to dodge actually. Alright. Yeah, probably I will get to dodge almost immediately. We need dodge, we need the attack speed, movement speed 1 for marksman, like ranger. You're dead. We see, this is a bit of a test. If I don't, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Like, I don't really have a way to know upfront how fast we shoot the bow this speed, so I need to try and see how it is once I get there. Ah.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
Hey, we need to get work.
I need to do at least one level. Because I need at least one perk. So I can move backward with the bow. Also, we're already using a lot of carry weight. Again. Man, I forgot how good it is to play the boss man. How much carry weight you have? Yes. I don't have a pickaxe. I need a pickaxe before the end of the game, so Ember Shard Mine has one. Yeah. Alright, yeah, Ember Shard Mine. What are we having? Only 4 eggs. We got only 4 eggs, really game. I killed, I slaughtered all the slaughtered fishes in that river and only got 4. Okay, so 5, 6, 7 here. Come on. What's with this lake? They get stuck in here for some reason every single time. Like, come on. Nine. So 9 is what? 4.5? Oh, there is another slaughter fish. Come on, dude. What? What happened? Where did he go? Did he die from exposure to the sun? Okay, another big one. Good. So we need a horse. We need a horse right away. The first 2,000 go into an horse because I cannot deal with this carryaway. This is ridiculous. Even for 3bftweaks standards, it's ridiculous. I have no idea why the Good Elf is like this, but honestly, I'm tired of this one feature. I can understand that the idea is that so you can specialize in lockpicking and other things that give you that. So there is a purpose for those. Like I get it, I get that, and I still don't like it. Bossmers cannot be as weak as you know, Artmer for carry weight. That's ridiculous. That's just not how it should work. I'm considering installing D-Tweaks. Like D-Tweaks seems small enough to make sense to use, and there are some features that I really would like to use of D-Tweaks. Like for instance, I just found out today that whoa, that was close. That could have killed me. Okay, let's not be greedy. Like, I found out today that with the tweaks, for instance, removes the Book of Law from Mara Blessing. And that's a very good change. One that I would really have enjoyed in my own playlist. So I don't know, I'm torn because I try to avoid too many changes to the formula. So like I kind of excluded the G tweaks because of that, even if I like it, but I didn't want to change 3bftweaks too much because then it's not 3bftweaks anymore, I guess. But D tweaks is like, it feels like a very light touches. All of them make a lot of sense. You know what I mean? um, like it's not too much, and some of the changes are really good. Like they improve the game so much. Level up. So for level up, I am really considering maxing this build and go stamina, attack speed all the way. I don't know if this is a good idea. Like this may be a really bad idea actually, probably. But I don't know. I like going having an archer that is very very fast. And I want to see how it is. Right? Maybe it sucks. Oh shoot. What? So let's go to Embershard Mine.
Dog.
Bit of a yield. I need to prepare for Embershard Mine. We don't have dodge.
Orgnar, are you listening?
Our movement speed is fine for now, but we
Hail
don't
is
have
going
dodge.
bad. We need to get a new batch. Did you hear me?
So
Dale's going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon.
there we go.
We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Right, but I don't have the money for the beds because reasons. I don't have anything that gives me health, right? No. Hang. Actually, what am I doing? I'm an alchemist.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Sometimes I behave like I don't know that I'm an alchemist, like, oh, but I don't have anything with pickles with garlic. What's the easiest ingredient that gives gradual restore health? I need to check. Alright, Ember Mine. How many arrows do I have? 9. Before Ember Mine, let's 1 second. We're going to Ember Mine.
The finest weapons and armor.
Oh boy. That's one nice piece of weapon right there. Alright, no, we don't take that. Let's do arrows. Let's take as many as I can. Because there are no archers, so that's one problem I need to deal with. There are no archers in Embershard Mine until the bridge. So I need to get
next time.
all the no, let's take all of them.
The finest weapons and armor.
Arrows, and we go to 20. 21 arrows is, man, it's super shitty. So one thing that I need to find as soon as possible is a way to get my arrows back. So the FPG that gives you the arrows back. Because we're going to consume a lot of arrows. So the build is built around hitting the enemy very fast with poison. And the problem is that we consume a lot of arrows. And arrows are carry weight. So I need a way to get them back from when I fight enemies. So I think that's the first FPG we take, just because of this. Please be an archer, not a crossbowman. Be an archer. Be an archer. Come on, an archer.
That's close
Are
enough.
you looking for a fight? That can be arranged.
Crossbowman. Is that Edgar?
Back off. I'm warning you. Back off.
I think she is. Ah. Fine. It's not like I have a choice anyway.
The way this war's going, there might not be anyone left to steal from the thing.
Time
Someone
to end
there?
this little game.
Should be dead in one shot, right?
You're as good as dead.
No, she's... Whoa! I didn't see her.
Now.
Hmm.
Are you truly ready to die?
I'll try and make.
I cannot best you.
I know where she is.
This is the end for you.
It's above me. Okay, she's above me. I don't want her to get too close to me, if possible.
I can take you.
No, she's not. Good God.
Enough.
Alright, we are not going to take fur stuff. What we want is... We don't have the curry weight. Man, the fact we don't have curry weight, it's really bad. Because ideally I just... What is the bonus on my strange meat? Oh, it's only 10 curry weight is strange meat. Okay, fine. Maybe better like this. Okay, let's make the North jerky. I cannot make the North jerky. What? Why? Oh, I don't have salt. Fair enough. You don't have any hide armor. You have hide boots. Okay. So my movement speed goes down of 1 point, but we get some resistance. Alright, let's do that. I need to be careful with the movement speed, especially before having dodge, but even after I get dodge, I need to be careful with the movement speed because we are very fragile. We will be very fragile for a while. I don't really see that changing. So we need to be careful with the movement speed because the way we avoid damage with this build is not by getting hit, but by dodging. You almost got me. Alright. It does feel good though to already with the strange meat. What do we have?
I'm warning you, back off.
Jesus. Okay, game. This guy is a one shot
I'm
for
warning
me.
you, back off.
But he is a Nord, right? So the poison will just destroy him. Yeah. So bandits will be trivial, like except for Red Guards and Argonian, bandits will be trivial with this build. I am not worried about bandits. The only thing I'm worried about is everything else. Like most enemies mid-game are very resistant to poison, so that's going to be annoying. Also, it would be nice to get all this going. But like, apart from that, we are pretty well equipped. especially with the 25 perk in alchemy, we're going to do a lot of poison damage. Like, I'm not shredding my skin because the damage you do is already enough. There is no need to even do more than
Worried
this.
someone will wander in here? The entrance isn't exactly hidden, you know.
This again? I told you, we have someone standing guard out there. And don't forget the rock trap we rigged up. So, stop your worrying and get some rest. Your shift is coming up and I don't want you dozing off again like last time.
Redguard. I think it's Redguard. He has resistance to my poison, so... Oh! I didn't see the arrows. We need the arrows.
You're dead. You hear me? Dead! You're gonna die for that. Enough!
And this is north.
Is that the best you can do?
Yep.
Prepare to die!
That could have hit me.
You won't get the best of me!
Okay, he's dead. Alright. Let's check what the other guy had. No, beef stew, we're not going to use it. Redguard, yes. So Redguard meat, I don't usually use it because it gives you stamina regen, and I think using the meat gives you reduces the stamina cost of attacks is better. So, and that's Imperial Intestines and the Nectorius, I think it's called something like that, North meat. So I think that's the better meat for this type of build. Yeah, we're already running out of arrows. I mean, we could go back to the city and make some more. Like, we had the perk to make arrows, so maybe I can do that.
What's this bridge doing down? Is someone there? Time to end this little cave. You'll pay for this.
Never back down!
I still need to check. Yeah, before I forget, I need a pickaxe right now, right here. Not later. Because then I forget. Do we need to get some quicksilver? There is one here, right? No. But I'm sure there is a pickaxe in here, because I already took it once. And yeah. Iron, we don't need iron. Iron, we don't need it.
Huh?
You're dead!
Well, right. Let me think about this. What are we doing here? This is dodge. What do we need? Do we need this? No. Do we need anything else here now? We need this, and we need this, because this gives us you can shoot 15% fast. So vaccine flanking, we need it right now. Dexterity, we need it. Nibble finger, yes, and this one too, for a 10% bonus. So I could get nibble fingers. This was an orc, right? Yes.
And phantoms leap. A man got scared. I'm in the mood to sing. Oh, bastard! What was that?
What was that? I was sure I heard something. Oh, that poison is so beautiful. 2 hits. 2 hits. And it kills an orc. 2 hits. Another orc. Oh. I don't know how to attract it because I don't want to waste my poison. Okay, so about this. I think we go evasion 50 straight away. Right away. Because that's the biggest bonus to attack speed we can get. So I think we go evasion 50, then alchemy 50. It's a bit of a weird build, but it will work. We don't need any additional perk with the bow. The damage doesn't come from the bow; it comes from the poison anyway. Like the only problem we have is that we consume poisons very quickly. So I hope I can rely more and more on the poison from the serpent stone. Is it still here?
What was that?
Yeah, it's down. Really has no idea where I am?
What was that?
Dude, come on. Wake up. Yes? 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 Good job. Okay, that one is easy to defeat because she cannot move. And if she cannot move, she cannot find me. Or at least I think she cannot. She cannot see me, she cannot hear me, so I think she cannot hit me.
Anybody there?
Okay, orc, no. Orc gives penetration, so it's not a bad meat to have. Pine Watch. Pine Watch could be a good stop for the build. Yeah. So there is no smelter, but there are these two ingots. So one problem I have with 3bftweaks and like there is a lot of crafting, but then you need a lot of instruments that are very heavy to, you know, for instance, chop the wood, etc. Right? And I always end up not having what I need on me. Like I always end up not having the pickaxe with me or things like that because the space is better used for other things. The carry weight. And I don't know, the fact that the carry weight is so limited kind of makes this worse. Much worse. Really? Oh. Okay. No, orc is perfect. I know what you're talking about, but you're wrong about orc. As an orc enjoyer myself, orc is perfect. Actually, I will say something. I think we should not have made orc stronger like we made. I'm a strong believer that the additional magic resist that they gave orc, there was no need for that. Was already enough. Nord, I agree. Nord, but the thing about Nord is that Nord are the cheat code to get to very quickly to shout 0. So I think what they did is they balance it around that. They balance Nord about the fact, you know, Nord is very strong because they have this the unique ability of shouting more often, which is arguably very strong. It's a very, very, very strong feature of being an orc. But I agree with you, yeah. That's a bit of a problem with orcs with the Nords in 3bftweaks. The thing is, if you like to play the Dragonborn as in the main character of Skyrim with shouts, then using a Nord has always this additional bonus of shouting more often, right? So if you build, like, I'm building an archer right now, right? If you build an archer with shouts, the archer with shouts is better than the normal archer. Because shouts are so strong and broken that, like, I mean, I wouldn't call them broken, but they are very strong, like, super strong. Like, you don't need any perk to get. Can I use this? So you, like... Orcs are really strong. So Nord is very strong if you use shouts. The thing is, if you don't use shouts, then they are meh. They have good resistances. They resist the most common element in the game. The most dangerous element, I would call it, more than a common element in the game, and that is very strong. Like 50% frost resist is undeniably incredibly strong. The 10% additional armor rating is not good. I don't know why it was designed like that, but it's very little. And it comes to play way into the game, like late into the game.
Can I make something now, Papa?
Not just yet, Dorothy. The
I
finest
wouldn't.
weapons
Okay,
of
I on that side. I'm on the. I like the. I like the. Oh, fucking hell! I cannot make those. I need to make this.
Not bad. Reminds me when I first started smithing.
Papa says I'm too friendly with
So we're already above the carry weight. Yeah, better smith could be good. Yeah. I don't disagree. Although I wish it was like they made the orcs a better smith because they are famously smith orcs. Instead of giving them the 10% less damage from magic, which is super strong. Like, I don't get that. Why orcs get such a strong ability, but Nords get only 10% additional armor rating? That I kept thinking about that. They're not. They're not comparable in terms of power, right? Anyway. No, for me, Nords should have the ability that they have in Skyrim. They should have 50% in Morrowind. 50% resistance to 50% resistance to frost, yes, but then also resistance to shock, 25% resistance to shock. So, and then the Nord will be the ultimate tank. I don't understand why people forget why Nords are resistant to shock. They live in the mountains. They are resistant to frost and shock, not just frost. I think that would have made them much stronger. Shock is an annoying element to deal with.
Not like this. Tell you what, you start running.
Come on,
so
just
I can stab you in the
die.
back.
Where is the archer? It's not an archer. That was one hell of a bad shot.
I'll bury you.
No, you don't. I hope you don't.
That's
Yeah, you're a bit
all you
slow.
got.
I'm so sorry for Mace enemy. I'm perked Mace enemies. so slow. Like on one side you have red guard swords that always hit you because they're so fast that it's almost impossible to avoid them. And on the other side you have these guys. Yeah, but like they don't. It doesn't need to be exclusive, right? I'm not saying it's the right call. I'm just, I don't know. Personally, I would also give make the Bosmer attack faster with bows. Which is another thing that I will never understand of 3bftweaks. This propensity for not giving the bonuses up front to Bosmers for some reason. Yes, only 3bftweaks doesn't have it then, but they should have, because Nords are resistant to shock. It's in the lore of the game. And I don't know, sometimes I feel like we don't follow the lore. Sometimes we do, and it's completely arbitrary. Like, we should really follow that. Like, there is a reason why Nord are really good warrior class in, like, for instance, Morrowind. They are very resistant. It's very easy to make something that is essentially immune to elements in Morrowind by using I don't remember how it's called, Dragon Scale Armor? I don't remember how it's called, the one that gives 100% for fire resist. And then a little bit of frost resist and a little bit of shock resist, and you're basically immune to the elements. I don't know. I think it would be nice to have Nords more like a tanky class. You know, if you want to give them additional armor rating, that's not bad, but why 10%? Why not like more? 10% is a very little for armor rating compared to anything else, right? Like, Argonians have 100 armor rating, and that is stronger than anything the Nord can get until Nord gets an armor that gives it 1000 armor rating. Which is achievable early, but it's like a very heavy armor, right? So I don't know. It feels like the Nord option is just weaker. It should be a bit stronger than that. And then it will be really hard to hit them in fight during... Like, it would be the ultimate tank, right? Whereas right now, the ultimate tank is the Orc, because the Orc has a ton of... or Breton, one of the two. The Orc has a ton of health. So, even with less armor rating, they can tank more. Way more than an Orc. Alright, let's go and get the Quicksilver. That's the first upgrade of the build. Yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah. I think the magic resist for orcs is in the lore. And it's a separate multiplier, which I don't know what that means, if it's better or worse, to be honest. But I think they just follow the lore. It's just... Orcs are so strong that I don't think they needed that kind of buff. It's really... It makes them so much stronger than what they already are. There we go. Yeah, especially in Skyrim, right? Because Skyrim kind of introduced this idea that they have the strongholds and the strongholds are themed around smithing, right? One of the materials. So, like, orcs should be like these masters of smithing in Skyrim, at least. Maybe not elsewhere, but here they clearly are, right? Like, I don't know. I've been thinking about this idea of adding backgrounds to the builds where, you know, if you start from, like, you can select as an orc, start as like as an orc from one of the strongholds, and then you get these bonuses. But the issue is I don't want to add even more variables. Like, there are some mods that are backgrounds. And they're nice. They would play well with 3bftweaks, but then, you know, you have even more bonuses, and I'm not sure it's a good idea for this. Because you will probably throw the balance out of the window, I guess. Ooh. Oh. Dang it. For me, it's to say, if you want to give them more smithing, because Nords are also famous for smithing a little bit.
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons, world's gone mad, I say.
Why you don't want to talk to me? Anyway. Yeah, I mean, classes, the ship is sailed in Skyrim. We don't have classes, we will never have classes. I still don't understand what's in Todd's head and why he thinks it's a good idea. But you know what? It's his game. So I'm fine without classes, but like backgrounds, they would be nice. They should be race though, race-based. Like, it should be something that is clearly based on the race you are. Alright, here we go. We are going to use a all-load anti-bow from now on. For additional attack speed, and then I need to make some keys. Corundum I need. Like, it would be nice to get some, like, for instance, let me give you an example. One of my favorite piece of lore is the idea of shadow scale, Argonian shadow scale, right? And I cannot play it in Skyrim. Argonians are not and will never make good stealth build. They have one bonus that works for stealth, which is better potions, but that's it, right? Give me the like. It would be nice to be able to select as background shadow scale blades, and get helmets, all the bonuses that come from that. And malus, shit. Holy. Because it's not Corundum. This is Corundum. I was a bit worried for a second. Yeah.
Good.
So like, and then, you know, you go Argonian, select the background, the shadow scale. And yeah, I think that would be cool. That would be cool.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
But it doesn't feel faster. I would change Altmer. I would give them magic weakness. Like less magnitude, but I would make them more susceptible to all magic because that's more lore friendly. I don't. This is another of those things.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravan, I met one of the. You do that? Way out.
I don't understand why they're like why the decision was to make them only susceptible to elemental damage. I mean, not that this changes much in game, but like for instance, Archon should be very difficult for an Altmer, but it is not.
What's the meaning of this interruption? As House Carl, you know.
I just think we need more information before. So you buy East. Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join
40% seems very high, maybe a bit too high. No, they should have like a 10% or 15% magic weakness. So any type of magic affects more the Altmer, because Altmers are more susceptible to magic.
Yes, my Jarl.
That's why they are so strong when you use magic.
That would be best. Here.
And that would make playing an Altmer I guess different, because the problem right now is that 25% weakness to fire, or like the worst part is shock, right? Like shock is a hit scan in Skyrim, always has been. So if you already, and it's the most damaging type of spell, right? So if you add, you know what? I can get some Nordic barnacles here, right? Right. If you make, if you give 25% less resistance to shock specifically, then and to a low health race, then essentially shock is a build killer for Altmers. And I think that's a bit unfair. Like, give them, I don't know, 10% weakness to magic. So it is heavy, it scales well to the end game, but it is not that strong in the early game. Because that's my problem with Altmer. Early game is a nightmare with as an Altmer. Like, it's a coin toss. You get the trickster, it's a coin toss. Either like if he's a shock trickster, you need to run, or be able to hit him in a way that it doesn't give him a chance to hit you. But it's like, it depends on the arena, right? Like, compare a contrast with an orc. An orc is almost never going down with one shot.
Need a ride?
Until next time.
What the time is? It's 6:55. Maybe I can get to Riften even if it's nighttime. So I need to collect some ingredients. I don't want to. That's why I don't play Alt. I know, but like, it is fun to play Ultimate. It's just that the early game, like for somebody like me that plays Perma, early game you're taking way more risks. Way more risks than you should. No, just give them magic weakness. Remove the elemental weakness entirely. The ultimate should not have. The ultimate weakness is not to elements. It's weakness to magic. They are attuned to magic, and that is a problem for them.
You'll regret crossing me, you switch.
I hate this so much. But sure, let's look the other way around so the poison, so I can hit him.
Enough!
25 weakness to magic is a lot. It shouldn't be 25, it should be 10 or 15 max, top. Right, it's still very strong. It, like, trust me, it is very strong. Like, I'm not trying to reduce their weakness, but it is not that strong to break it. Dexterity. Then to not to the fact that like a smaller magnitude, or not what? Alright, let's go to Riften now. So this is it, right? Yes, stamina drain while attacking reduced. This is going to be our... And eventually we switch to Red Guard Jerky, but not now. While we don't have enough stamina, I think we just stay like this. But usually the way you calculate is you double. Like magic, because it's affecting all type of magic. So this includes additional fire, frost, and shock damage, right? So you want the magic resist to always be double. That's why when you get the maximum necklace that gives you resistance to I don't know, shock, it gives you 50 resistance to shock, but the maximum necklace that gives you magic resist gives you 22. Because the idea is a single element is specialized, whereas magic is all-encompassing, right? So you don't want to give... If Dargonian has 25% frost weakness, or 15 frost weakness, whatever it is, you don't want to give the same amount to an Altmer, kinda. That's more or less the idea. So like, that's what makes Bretons so strong. Bretons have 20% magic resist, and that's a huge boon. Like, it's effectively, it's like they have a built-in peerless, almost peerless magic resist effect on them, and that is so strong. It's one of the strongest effects you can get. So I'm not saying it's the right call, but I would consider a lower magnitude for magic weakness for Altmer. It's still very strong, right? Yeah, Breton also has the Dragon Skin ability, right? So it's but like 20% magic resist is as high as it can be. It's super high, so it should be the same for the weakness, right? Like, you cannot go higher than 20% because then it's too much, way too much. So I would cap it to 10% or 50%. Remember that this will make Altmer even weaker than now in a way, because now when you fight Archon, you will take more damage from him. It will absorb more. Like, any absorb effects will now absorb more from your Altmer, right? So it is making them weaker. It's better to have 25% elemental resist in a way than weakness in a way than 15% magic weakness. Like the thing is, it would be less problematic at the beginning if you have like let's say you give them 15% magic weakness. That would be less problematic at the beginning because it's only 50% more damage to Fire, Frost and Shock instead of the 25% that they have right now. But then by the end game, they will be more problematic because any spell that before was not affected, now it's affected. So, and now you have Archon that does more damage, you have all the shouts that do more damage. No, I can test stuff. I'm just I had a not the best experience with one of the mod lists because I start being a bitch about it and be negative, and I don't want that part of me to come out. So I try to stick with stuff that I know they are semi-stable, just because I don't want to be an annoyance for the author of the. But I'm happy to test stuff. Like I'm always happy to test stuff. Just keep in mind that I tend to be very honest about my feedback. So if I don't like something or I think it should be changed, I'm going to say it. I guess what is yesterday or 2 days ago I made a comment and I got castigated by both Cool and I think Demo because I must have said something really dumb. Oh. Feedback is good, but not always welcome, especially when it comes to somebody like me that doesn't know about modding, I guess. But yeah, I would change the weakness of Ultimate to something else for sure. So tune it down and make it more generic. So that now they don't take as much damage, especially from shock. Alright, I think the first area we're going to clean is the area around Riften. So let's go Iverstead and then collect some more poison, get to Riften, sleep, eat, and then we are ready. To do some more stuff. I guess I'm not good at giving feedback, by the way, okay? I'm not saying that it's not welcome, I'm just really not good at giving feedback. Like, for me this is not work, this is more like my passion, and I can be a bit too strong about my opinions, and maybe not present it in the best way, so that's what I was trying to say. Like, everybody accept feedback, is just, maybe you should be nice when you give feedback, I guess. I'm still not entirely sure what I said last time wrong, but given the answers, I must have said something really dumb. Anyway, so let's do Iverstead. Let's go toward Riften now, but by foot. I want to collect some more slaughtered fish eggs because I still weaken. I still could use some poisons too, especially against heavy armored enemies. We don't have a way to deal with heavy armor enemies that is not poison. The good news is that leveling up will give us stronger poison from the Serpent Stone. The bad news is that we need to level up. So until we level up properly and we have stronger poison, we need to make do with lingering poison. Did you kill something? Hmm. So the goal now is to get to level 50 and then with probably evasion and alchemy, and then I will do Blickful Barrow. I don't want to fight undeads with this build at all, but we need to do that one to get to the capstone of Mephala. I mean, which is fair. But in order to do undeads, Drogue, I need to have a lot of poison, because, well, first of all, they are basically immune to arrows, so I will use silver arrows, but I have a feeling I'm not going to do that much damage. The second, we are really specialized in poisons, but undeads are immune to poison, so we need to have, like, oils, and that's why I want to collect, not this, we need to collect butterfly wings, because arcane oil, burning oil, and then also the fat. Who's Jirlan? It's a collaborative effort. I have editing rights on the wiki and demo. I think the main one is demo, but we all do. I didn't know there was it was the one editing the wiki. My bad. I know, man, but consider this is all you know, all best effort from people that are just carving some time in their lives. So it can make sense that that they just take a pause from 3bftweaks Requiem. I totally understand. We need to understand that, you know, this is not their job, right? Like and even people that take contribution like Porn, it's still not their job, right? It's gone to Lorerim. Oh, that's not okay. Okay, I see. Yeah, fair. Man, I need to try Lorerim again. Everybody keeps telling me that I was wrong about it. I need to try. Like, I had a discussion with a friend and he told me that it's not that much of a kitchen sink like I thought it would be. And that they're working day and night to make it more balanced. I don't know, especially after the latest changes to crafting in 3bftweaks, I'm considering to play some alternatives. Because I have a feeling that the 3bftweaks team is going in the direction of making more and more micromanagement for 3bftweaks. Like, I really dislike the coating. The more I use them, except the one that have a long duration. So there is the boost, I think it's called boost coating, something like that. Those ones are good. But the ones that, you know, you do more damage for 3 hits, that's a micromanagement nightmare. That should never be merged into 3bftweaks. And I know the answer from everybody is just don't use it, but like, I don't know, I still think it's a bad idea to have it in game. Yeah, but that can be a good thing, right? Like, you just play for longer your build, and it could be nice to play a permadeath build, like, I don't know, that... I don't know, I'm not sure, like... Some builds I would prefer to finish sooner. Like the Magnus Mage we just did, it was dragging because we were already too strong by the end game. There was no need to continue to play, really. Like, I kind of knew that I would have defeated Archon, Mirak, and... Oh, I need to make a montage of them dying, by the way, because we one-shot all the bosses. That was fun. No, I think it will be fine. Lorrerim, base Lorrerim, just like I prefer a slower game, but I prefer. I can play. Not I prefer. I can play a slower game. You know, with some builds, like especially if I play a thief or things like that. I like the idea of taking my time compared to, like, usually I rush this, what I'm doing right now, because the idea is that there isn't enough to do. Let me put it this way. Oh, nah. I don't know. I don't know what Sun Army is now. What I meant to say is just Lorrerim. Whatever the vision is of the author, that one. So do I want to still, to make some still balls? Arrows. Maybe yes. It'll make my life so much easier. I'm fine with that. I used to play like a lot of Fallout New Vegas, and you have that too in the game. It's fine. I'm not particularly annoyed by eating, drinking, sleeping. I don't know why people make such a big fuss. And honestly, I prefer that to sometimes to not caring. Let me put it this way. So for me, it's whatever. We made only 60.
Come to... You wish to do what I do? Very well.
No. Alright. We don't need to start this.
People of Riften,
coin, you've
heed my words.
Pull up a seat.
Return of the Dragons is
If
not
you've
mere
got the coin, you're welcome. Here, take a look. Sure thing.
This is one of the signs. The signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation. But that... Your flagon is filled with your vile liquids, and embrace the teachings of the Handmaiden of Kine.
No. We talked about this.
Kira, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Enough, Marama. We've all heard.
Maybe I should go Dark Brotherhood again. I don't want to go always Dark Brotherhood.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
What is Brignold?
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
We haven't stolen. What? I always steal everything. Okay. Oratway, yeah. Yeah, we will do the Thief Guild, but I don't know how much of it. Like, I just need defense. I just want defense there because it's useful. But yeah, we could get. I guess we could do the Thief Guild. Yeah. She's not here because it's too early. Out of curiosity. Also, I can drop and steal the same thing over and over. Alright. Steve skilled armor is good. It is actually, but again, we take the Wolf School armor, not the Master Chief armor, because it's just easier for this build.
Got the coin?
The
reason is that the gauntlets.
Never done an honest... I'm saying you've got the coin, but you did... Maybe you'd... And in my line, once you have it, I want you... Meet me then, if you've still got the stomach for it. I'll be at the market come morning.
The gauntlets of the Wolf armor gives you 25% drawing speed. Because I'm doing a drawing speed build, the idea is to have to use that one piece of armor.
Okay, lad. Ready to make some coin? Good. Wait until I start the distraction. Then show me what you're doing.
Right. So let's start already. I mean,
just... There's plenty... Get there in one piece. We'll see if you really got it.
Looking to stay alive. Why take a chance?
Finest oddities from Morrowind.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us
Someone
alive
there.
if they knew we were doing this.
Enough!
That's it? I'm gonna crush you like a...
My money.
Fight.
Somebody help!
The whites take you.
What was
No
that?
more! I yield! I yield!
Ha, found you. Teach you to mess with
Damn
me.
you!
our ring, the worst version. I don't think we will need too much stamina regen because I'm going to use a hunting bow for a while. so this is fine. Just need to be careful because we are once again above the carry weight capacity. You know what? We take Frost. We do Frost. I think it's the right call. This is one of those builds where Frost really is beneficial.
Give it up, Brynjolf. Those days are over.
Well, so, I want you to do this right. A word of warning. Good. If you need any details...
Is someone there? Is someone there? Found you!
We got lucky. I have no idea why. But we got lucky that the other two didn't hear us. Which means I can now do this.
Someone's here. I can feel it. Over here! You should have stayed in your precious forest.
Ooh, that was close. That was very close.
Ysmir, curse you!
I hope he doesn't.
Victory!
She's not dead. What? How? Oh. She damage. This is better than mine, right? Nah, we don't need it. I don't rely on the damage of the bow anyway, so the damage of the bow is like this is fake. At least early game you don't care about that. What you care is that the bow is easy to use.
They were golden, even when they were dead. But...
Come here, come here, come here, come here.
Knife. Yes. Book. Yes. Bucket. Yes. Inkpot. No.
I'm warning you.
No, I don't use Wheeler. I don't feel the need of using Wheeler. It could be a good option, like for instance for arrows, but I am only using this. It's a bit flawed, sometimes doesn't work as intended, but it makes for a very fast reactive way to play. Because as long as you remember the cycles, then it's very easy to switch to whatever you need. I just like it more. We could actually use... you know what, I have a bad idea. Oh, but it's too heavy. Well, we start. Please be archery. Archery, archery, archery. No. Brutality. I don't think I've ever used it, but I heard some good news about it. I don't know, for me, anything that is faster than Wheeler is better. Like, I had problems with Wheeler, but way too many problems with Wheeler. Alright, so let's go up. Range weaponry do 25, but yeah. Yeah. Wait, this is faster than my hollowed bow. No, it's not. Oh, because the higher, the faster. It's the other way around. My bad. Always forget about that. Alright. Get the key. Do I need Tonili already?
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
Do I need Tonilia? I mean, let's do the quest, then we can finish it later, but let's do the quest. Because anyway, I need to go to Riften, then we get out, and then we start doing some real dungeons, finally. Finally.
Looks like that's it.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses.
And Frost, right. Right, I need to get Frost.
So, can I interest you in anything today? I can't! No! Take your coin and tell Brynjolf to leave us alone.
Right, we need to do Frost, but I don't have... How do I do Frost?
What do you want? I'm not that... Just please don't harm anyone.
Here. No. Please. Very well. Here. Take this back to Brynjolf.
Looking for work?
No more trouble from me.
I want you to talk to... You'll be well paid for your time.
Just get out.
I don't like Imperials. It's like they are in the same category as Argonian for me. They're a good race, they're just not an interesting race. Having more speech is good, but 15 more speech is nothing. Like, it could be not be there and would be the same. Additional stamina is good, but
down here.
Not...
Official business only.
Oh shoot.
Sure, that'll do.
Well, that's how much Frost cost us.
Have you come to gawk? Ah. Still, I don't want to cross Latrush. Nice try, but my mother... Then I think we're done talking.
Welcome to...
The better casting in heavy armor is the only interesting trait for me on Imperial. One part of that I still don't understand of Imperials, and I don't think I will ever, is the...
Beautiful, Bob.
Come to see Balaman perform.
Is
Looking
the,
to protect yourself or deal some damage.
Oh, great. Huh. How's
If
called?
you need any more smithing, come see me again.
The stamina when running, I don't get it. Oh, sprinting. That one, I don't get it. It couldn't be not there, and it would not change anything. It's one of those strange things where I'm not sure.
What brings you to Balaman?
Like, I think the idea is that
Blades,
you power
helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
No, I don't know. I got nothing. No.
If you need any more smithing,
let's steal this. The iron. So they're nothing burger. They are not interesting. There we go. We start with being slow. Great. I can think about a build that where being Imperial is better than being another race, for instance. And it may be very well my fault, just to make it clear, but I don't know. Like, they have one characteristic that I really like, the lower cost in when using enchanted weapons. That actually is good. That I like a lot. But it's like the only saving grace, and even then it's... Is it that good? Because it doesn't feel like. Alright, if you want to get the horse, we need to kill a lot of steel plate armored guys, which means we need a lot of poison. So I don't think I can, use the bow. Yeah, the lower charge is the only thing that they usually that I find interesting. That one is it is interesting. Like, that one is very good. It's just again, is it comparable to, like, for me, Imperials are to be this hybrid class, right? Where like they are the best battle mage in the game. They just don't feel like they consume a little bit more, like they consume less magicka when in heavy armor compared to other races. But the other races have more magicka, and they do more damage when you use magic. I don't know, it just they feel better. One thing I want to try is wind mage or an alterationist with using sand and rocks with heavy armor. That probably is a good fit for the build, for the race. It just that's it really. That's the extent of where I see them used. Like, for me, the comparison is always with Dumber, which is the best race in the game. Or like, Dumber are way more flexible. They work just better. Not a little bit better.
I'm warning you. Back off. Never should have come here.
Cut you open.
Ah. This is fun. You know what? You cheat with the word, I cheat with the rocks. What about now? What are you gonna do?
You'll regret crossing me, you coward! Enough!
Someone's gonna get hurt, all right. I'll try
Okay.
and make this quick.
Okay.
This is highly overrated.
No! I'll kill you! You're gonna die for that. You're dead. You hear me? Dead!
Ow.
Fall back!
Do we have the fault? Yeah, we had this done. Alright. Yeah, that one too. I think it should be part of a broader, again, backstory like mod, but really any rendition of that would be fine in my opinion.
Someone there?
Huh? Over here! I'll rip you apart!
Too many. Yeah, too many. Okay, no, I need another strategy.
Die, dog!
That's your best!
Oh, it's a Khajiit, that's why it was so faster than me.
Claw the eyes out of you, fool.
Enough! I can't believe it.
Your kind has no place here!
Are you alright, guys? Do you think you can attack me anytime soon?
I got you like a fish. Come on! Last mistake, you stupid dog. Tell you what,
You start running so I can stab you in the back.
Sure, have mercy on you!
That's all you've got? Can't wait to count out your toys.
Skyrim belongs to the North!
That was close. Is it that?
No, not like this.
True Nords never back down!
You have an amazing sword.
Victory is yours!
Oh no, why did the Khajiit die? They don't have loot anyway. I don't think I need to chase the bodies. So, who's the last one that is really far away? For some reason. Two of them, not one. Okay.
Skyrim belongs to the Nords! That's what you want, huh?
You're dead, you're so dead.
Victory is yours!
Enemies. Good.
I swear I'll kill you.
Please attack me, please.
You won't live to see tomorrow. It's nothing. Huh, think you can kill me?
Alright. Let's get the papers and then Frost. And then steal it for good. Could come back with Frost and get all the steel actually. If the body don't disappear. Right. Let me save here. We didn't miss. Alright. Do I need anything else from here? No, right? There is no other treasure. No, let me check the rooms. Okay, I need to stop opening these things. Alright, let's get Frost. We could do this. We could do the gem to get some evasion. It's an option. I don't know. I need to think about it, but it would be an option to go through that. and it's a long quest, and it includes buying the house in solitude, which is not my favorite thing to do, but we could do it. I thought it was a guard, not. What? What the hell? What? What a mess. How much? I'm not sure how much of a good idea this is. No. Come on, game. Can we stop with the wild animals for a moment, please? I mean, the poison is doing its job, it's just that it takes forever for this thing to go down. No. There we go, right? No, game. Thanks.
You've done it! Got to admit, I wasn't sure you could pull it off. But you've definitely earned... Well, ain't that the truth of it? Alright then, let's see what you've got.
Alright, so it's mine. Right? Not yet. Do I need to kill him to get it?
thought I heard something.
Okay. Now I go down, go up, and the horse is mine. Hey, hey, welcome. It's going pretty well, I'd say. Having a lot of fun. As always, playing a nice Mephala build. Ooh, just good. Just really good. I think we switch. Alright, let's see if I can collect some steel to make some arrows. But we got, yeah, we got frost, so no, 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 for fuck's sake. How many times do I need to do this mistake?
We know who you are.
We
You better come with us right now.
I don't know who you think I am, and I don't care. Leave me alone.
I don't have time.
Alright. Let's collect all the steel. We can make all the arrows. My man with a silver star for us. Alright, let's see if there are other. I may have enough still for a while. The consumer. Cannibal? That's a good name. That's a good name. Alright, now that we got the... So let me double check again. I have, like, full disclosure, I have made Frost and all the mounts as invincible because I'm tired of keeping them at home because I'm scared they will get killed. So they are set up so that they ignore combat. They are covered and they're not aggressive. So this should make it so that they never ever do anything stupid. But also they are immortal, so if they get attacked, they won't die. I know this is a bit cheesy, but I'm kind of tired of not having my horse with me. So I will still try to use horses. Like, they're basically, I use them as backpack, but we don't get backpack in this game, so I use the horse. And that's it. I don't use them for anything else. And I will still try to keep them out of combat as much as I can. But like in this case, I don't think I can do miracles. Like, Yeah, I can try, but yeah. Alrighty, let's go. Yeah, he follows me, so let's tell him to not follow me. Bingo. The guy should be dead. So the second one.
This is the end for you. No more.
Hi. Ah, yeah, that's a fun build, especially if you know where to get stuff. It's one of the builds you can use to do the level 1 challenge. Or I would use the level 1 challenge. Oh, nice, level up. So this is better speed. What else do I need here? Oh, poisons. I need poisons. Like yesterday. Alright, let's get inside. How many poisons do I have? 9. I'm going to use 1 here because I would like to reduce them from 3 to potentially 2 very quickly. Restore health, nice. And lingering health damage. I don't need that second one though. We are looking for white cups. Really? Can I do this? No, I cannot. Without any sneak perk, I cannot do this. No. What? For real? Wait. When they're sleeping, they have no... They don't hear me. Like, I don't even have a perk in sneak. Yeah, sneak, but I still have max noise, so... Like, they should hear me, right? Maybe not, I don't know. Clearly not. Whoa, 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 game. Chill. Bollocks. I mean, I knew they couldn't hear me. I wasn't expecting they couldn't hear me that much. Because, like, I thought it was just, you know, you stay... I know, it's... Sneak is so weird in this game. The reality is I have no idea how it works. So this is a free dungeon for any race that has that can innately sneak, because Let me get a corundum. I want the build to snowball. This also means that I'll try to avoid buying too much material. Dammers are famous also for that. They are excellent assassins. They have a history of that. One of their houses, Lalu, is a like part of it is stealth, I think. I may be wrong. I think it is true. I may be wrong, but I think they are. They get Moratong. They have a lot of background in that. It always has been like this, by the way. Like it's not just here. I think they've always been the one of the races that can were better at sneaking. Like I think the game were set so that like GT is the master race for that. They just can sneak innately because of their physiology more than anything else. I should have taken the hide armor. I just left it. Whatever. We will get eventually. It's interesting because Redguard should be the race that never gets tired. And they got that, but they also got the attack speed, which I still, to this day, don't understand where it comes from. Like, as far as I remember, they are not the race with attack speed. They're just, they just can fight forever, Redguards. Really, really good at that. Hunter? Please be on. This is 45 marksman. Oh.
I knew I'd find you. You can't hide from me.
Is that the 8?
You can't hide from me. This is the end for you. Oh.
What? What? What happened? Who is that guy? Why? Oh, whatever. Let's get inside the second dungeon. This is going to be less easy to do, but let's see. Blade singing. What is blade singing? What is blade singing? Is it the thing that I from the Elder Scroll that I missed? Or?
Huh? Time to end. Mercy!
I swear I'll kill you. Yeah! Enough!
your smarts, he says. Like I'm supposed to figure out which college he meant. Is someone there?
Yeah, okay, but the Nords don't get a throwback and a bonus. I don't know. Maybe it is right like that. I just I feel red guards are too strong, so strong. Like red guard is another those races where it's often when I have to pick an attack speed race. I just pick that. Jesus, this guy attacked me immediately. Where is he going? What? What is he doing? Is he scared by me? Or... I mean... He made it easy?
Where are you?
Okay. Is it... I don't think there is an easy way to balance red guards. I just think other races should have similar bonuses. Like, I think the 2 stamina per second is objectively very strong. And there are a lot of things that benefit from... I didn't get any arrow back, really. They benefit from having fast attack speed. Because the thing is, there are a lot of like, take for instance sunlight weapons. They don't care about the malus. And red guard will always be stronger than any other race when using them, because the sunlight weapons don't benefit from, for instance, the Breton increased enchanting, right? But they do benefit from the attack speed. So you get into the situation where the red guard is always the right choice, no matter what. Alright, we have a very annoying trickster here, which I hope I can kill quickly. Let's see.
Is someone there?
Ah, that's the trickster. I am 100% sure it's the trickster. All right. Oh boy. I didn't see him.
Fall back!
Come on, power attack me. You know you want to power attack me.
You think you can take me? I'll kill you!
He died.
Enough!
This trickster is in a really awkward spot. So when you have to fight him, he is sleeping in between two guards, so there is no way you can wake him up before before you reach him and you kill him. So he always is always ready when he's sleeping here. It's good level design. So he's sleeping here, there's a guard there and a guard there, right? And this guard here is always in front of him, so you cannot pass him and kill him unless you have sneak. And even then, stealth may not be the right answer because it is being bottled by two guards here. So he's always able to wake up and always able to cast. There's always an annoyance. I love this dungeon. I really hope Gold does more dungeons. He has talent for a lot, talents for many things, but like on the dungeon side, really good. This is really good. Let's switch to iron arrows.
I cannot best you.
Do your worst.
When there is a long corridor like that, it's usually easy. It's easy game for an archer. Like the only times we really going to have problems is in enclosed space. Like here I got hit because I was just careless, but you know, that was a mistake on my side. The next area we need to use some poisons likely. That one, this one is dangerous for us. So there is a orc inside the hut, and we have the boss above that I cannot reach, and then there is a archer somewhere there.
Huh?
Did you hear something?
I knew it.
Oh, come on. What a bad shot. He is not.
The whites take you.
Oh, she's here.
You can't hide from me. You can't hide from me. Where are you? I knew I'd find you. You should have stayed in your precious forests, elf.
Oh, she went down from there.
There you are. Ah! You're as good as dead. Ah! 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 I cannot best you. Ah!
All right. What time is it? 5. We could go to the next dungeon. Sleep only after. Although we need to make all the more arrows. Maybe I go home. I go Riften. We still need to give Drevin, but I need to remember that because I have this. Sometimes I forget that I need to give him back his bow. I keep the bow forever. Okay. 83, it's 1 level innovation. Come on. I want that additional bonus. Read, there is a gold vein here. Interesting.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother.
Go home to your mother. So there is often a bag of holding here. I noticed that it's like I get it very often from one of the bandits, the orc or something like that.
Not impressed. Mercy. Oh.
I wonder if it's guaranteed. I never really checked if it was always there, but this is the third time I think we get it. I'm starting to think that there's a pattern. It's guaranteed this dungeon will be like a very important dungeon to do early on. Alright, 4 more levels to get to 50. Then we need to get 50 poisons. And then we need to kill a lot of orcers. Like, a lot of orcers. Oh, also we need to do... we need to go to Falkreath and do the quest. I completely forgot. To get the bonus in archery. Maybe later. Also, I need to buy a mortal and pestle. Alright, let's do the dungeon on the other side. Because we need to make 350. I don't remember how many poisons we need to make, but we need to make a lot of poisons, so...
I could have left it behind. I could have put it back where it came from.
Yeah, Vangeance is another of those dungeons that I'm not going to do it for a while. I'm not even sure we're going to do a Vengeance level with this build. Like after level 20, we do the acid damage works on automatons. But at that point, like, you care.
Who? Not only did... If you have the... Here, this is all I can afford to give you.
Uh, 25, 23, so we are above the carry weight. We are above the carry weight, yeah, because I have the pickaxe with me, and it wasn't supposed to stay with me, the pickaxe. So, you know, butterfly bee soul. Let's drop salt. It's not like we cannot find salt around the world. 25, so we need one more. $27, good. Alright. Do I have enough arrows? Yes. Just iron arrows, which are not great, but I do have enough arrows. Even the boys, dog. What happened? No dogs? What is getting out in test? Anything else? No, 7 minutes. Okay. Oh, I see him. What is he? Warrior.
Can't wait to count out your coin.
I've got you like a fish.
Think you can kill me? If
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back.
Are you truly ready to die? I'll try and make this quick. Is that your best, huh? I cannot best you. You won't live to see tomorrow.
Freaking hell, I should not stand still. That was a mistake on my side, especially an archer like that. There is one of them that is particularly trigger happy. He's alive. Madame.
hear me? Dead! You'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead!
Okay, the one with the enchanted weapon needs to die.
You're dead.
Ah, easy. We got lucky with the roll. Imperial bow. I still need to get my armor actually. I'm postponing it, but I should now switch to a proper armor. Not scale, we are searching for hide armor. It's hide armor, right? Yeah, hide armor. Really? I never use animals. I should, for sure. Why the dogs are dead? Why they kill the dogs? What have the dogs done to them? But yeah, you're right. I should use the dogs, the animals more, especially spiders and cybercats. They're amazing. 60 seconds of a cybercat can kill so many bandits.
So you're the one who's been down there killing all my wolves. You're gonna die for that. East me.
Whoa!
Get away with that.
Mother.
You're gonna die for that. Not quite good enough, are you? I cannot best you.
Now the augmentation, I may use them, but I'm waiting to find something that absorbs stamina, because that will make me much more lethal. Or these, but I don't know how to transfer it though, because I don't have the carry to go back to home. This is the reason why here. What's this? I still don't know what this is. So if I had a forge, I could transfer this. Well, actually, we don't need it. I prefer absorb stamina to that, now that I think about it. Okay, 50 evasion was the first threshold. The second one is alchemy 50, and then we can do Black Full Barrel. Let's keep going up with attack speed. Again, I'm going to probably min-max this just for the fun. There we go. So we attack faster, we use less stamina. And dodging grants 10% increased armor penetration. So this is amazing. This is an amazing perk. I haven't used it enough, but it is amazing. Their additional penetration is great. So dude, what the fuck? Okay, 1 second. This guy is fast.
I cannot best you.
This guy is also really fast. Alright, let's get inside. Before I get inside, let me drop the pickaxe. Running out of steel. Anything. Okay. All right, stay here. I'm running out of steel arrows. We don't rely on the damage of the arrow, but it's kind of a shame given that we can make them.
What was that?
That's your best, huh?
I don't like the sound.
Just a scratch.
Not him.
I can take you.
Nope. Out, out. I need to go out. Get the potion. Ow.
This is the end for you.
Okay. She got lucky, okay?
You'll be so much easier to...
I mean, not bad after all. Usually I have to run out from this area because when you enter you get many enemies that attack you. And one of them is often a trickster. I don't know if she's always a trickster, but there is always some kind of mage or something here. This mace, salve mace, sounds good. Much more damage is a lot more damage. No, we don't need it. We need steel. We don't need anything else. We need steel because of the range.
cannot bear.
Stand up.
I'll kill you!
It's not the dogs that hurt me. What the hell hurt me? The guys in the other room? That's oh, it's the rats. The skivers above hurt me. Yeah, makes sense actually. So I want to do an experiment here. Let's see if it works. I think I can get them to... Okay. I think I can get them from there. So I open the door here. Right? Then we go there. Iron arrows? From here, I guess? Yeah, I can. Okay, good. Draw. So that's true also for magic then. I don't see them, but I assume it's there. No. You know what would help? Would help that I hit them. That would be awesome.
I'll paint the snow with your blood.
This was a mistake. This was a mistake. I would prefer to not die, to be honest, but...
You want a real fight, eh? I'll skin you alive.
Tala smite you. Not quite good enough, are you? Mercy.
Mage? Arch. Got me worried there. I'm kind of surprised they went for me and not where the arrow was. Usually, the way this works, when you hit the wall, they go to the wall, not where you are. I guess it was more realistic today. I don't know. Alright. How many poisons? 5.
run off.
Quindi. That's interesting. Ooh. Nice, another bag of holding. That's it. That's really good finding again. Yeah, that's not gonna know. Good point. We don't have any more snack. I need to cook some. I left the salt on my horse. Right, that makes a lot of sense and also stupid. I need to get some salt right now. %28 damage to undeads.
Is someone there?
I have it on the horse, yes.
Huh?
No, the trap.
Is someone there?
Just die already, bastard!
All right. Time to switch. So movement speed is 91. Oof. Okay, fine. Let's do some health. I don't trust not having no raising health. This seems like a way to get killed. So I don't really need this. At least at the moment. Do I have anything else that it's worth raising, taking? Let's go dexterity. No, let's go to the well. It's 2044, so we don't stay out. We go to Riften now. Alright, say it's time to go to Valkyrie and get the bonus to archery. Even if it's a small bonus, there is no need to not get it, to postpone it. Let's see if I can tell about her husband right now. Man, if she gives me a soul, nah, that's...
Yes? What's done is done. Here, I want you to have this. Bringing me closure was kind.
Alright. So, I don't need this. Alright, so Valkyrie Reef. Horsey. They there? How do I get to Valkyrie without dying or being attacked by vampires? Yeah, let's go anyway. I should be able to go around here and just be in the city. So we can skip that Dustman Cairn with at your pace. I just need to kill the Sivahan, which is way easier than killing the and doing the final room of Dustman Cairn.
Welcome to Dead Man's Drink. Take a look.
Do we want to do dungeons here? No, but
Sure. I'll show
it
you to
doesn't
your room.
matter. Let's sleep.
You hear any juicy gossip in town? Be sure to share it with me. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Oh, I don't have the ingredients right. How many poisons do I have? 5, still enough. We need to go somewhere here. Let's make some arrows.
Steel's good. Looking to protect yourself? See me at my forge if you need arms or armor. Only a hearty... Blades, helmets. Good steel's worth every septim. Remember that.
No, stay there. No, stay there. And give me the stuff to sell.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any. Well, trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
I don't have any good poison, any good any slaughterfish egg. I need to find either spider eggs or, you know what I should have done? I should have done shorestone mine. Kill the spiders in there. I would have got enough eggs for a while. Where is the second guy? He was on the bridge. He fell down. He's
You're dead. You hear me? Dead.
He did. Oh man, it's more dangerous if it's on the ground, because I can see him. And he's protected by the other guy. Okay, let's go up here.
Your coins. Damn you! I cannot back you.
So, there is a dungeon here. It's nice to do. The only problem is there is a trickster outside, and he's an annoying son of a... nice woman. But it depends. It depends what he summons.
I'll mount your foot on my wall! Damn coward. True Nords never... Damn elves. You'll pay for this. I should have come here. can!
I tried to help him, but he died like in 1 nanosecond.
No! Do your worst.
Okay. So one question is, do we want to do Regal for the armor and the shield? It's not bad, but Regal is strong, and as an archer, I'm kind of worried that she would just catch up with me and kill me. Maybe if I make poisons? She has 50% immunity to poison, 50% resistance, not immunity, to poison because of her shield. I think that's the only resistance she has, but she has that. Nice.
Huh? Time to end this little game.
You switch. I'm gonna bleed you.
Time to end this little game.
Now ain't this a surprise? Your kind has no place here!
What?
You're a fool to test me. Last mistake.
He's stuck. No, he's not stuck.
Give up while you still can!
Hammer guy.
I'll kill you! You won't leave Skyrim alive!
We could get an artificial effigy with this one and just play also with enchanting.
Can I die for that?
Skin you alive.
You're dead. You hear me? Dead!
Why is the archer still alive?
I'll show you a real fight. No! No more.
Alright, that's done. Man, Serpent is pretty good. It's less game breaking when you use it with ranged weapons, I feel like. Because if I was using daggers, I would be already super strong right now. Heavy armor daggers. But without heavy armor daggers, it's okay. They still do a lot of damage. It still does a lot of damage, but not that much to call it game breaking. With knife dance, it's just it's silly. The best way to describe it is silly. Oh my god. There. And then... whatever. Maybe I don't have enough speed. Alright, let me go get the bonus too. Actually. Alchemy 40. We'd actually level 10 and level 15 will give us so much more poison damage. Mephala then will give us the ability to damage enemies that are immune to poisons. Every hit from the bow is 50% less poison resist. This is pretty strong. Warrior, Steed, and Lady. No, Steed and Lady are perfect. Why Warrior is the only one that is a bit weak. But honestly, not that much. I think people exaggerate a little bit the way Warrior works. The way, like, how strong Warrior is. Like, Warrior is strong, it's just not the strongest stone. It could get the buff.
Name's Anji. And if you try anything like I said, name's Anji. I set up those... That I am. You know how to use one? If you need a bow... Excellent. Follow me to the targets and we'll begin.
Yeah, this is cheating though, because we have an unload bow. Watch me fail despite the unload bow. Need the level thing like Serpent. I mean, but Steed is 50 stamina and 10% movement speed. Is already super strong. I don't know if he needs... I think he should be level based. But Nah.
She always said composure was the key to a successful archer. If you can remain calm, even in the midst... Okay, let's see what you can do. Remember to stay within the boundaries and only use the practice arrows. I have some if you don't have any. Aim for the middle target. Nice shot, right on target. Now hit the target to the left. Great shot. Now hit the target to the right. Nice shot, right on target. Let me know
No,
if you want to
30
practice
health
some
is
more.
huge,
Next
man.
time we'll make it a little more
Like, Ogma Infinio gives you 50.
Speak, elf. Excellent.
Lady is really, really strong. Honestly, I disagree on the fact that it's only at the beginning. It depends how you're playing. The stamina regen is still very good until late game. The 30 stamina is meh, but I mean, it's not bad.
It was difficult to keep food on the table, let alone have enough left over to sell.
Lady is really good.
So whenever we came across more than one deer in a single location,
In general, I try to compare it to existing blessings and the bonuses.
you can learn to keep your composure
And
trust
50
that
stamina
each
is
shot
big.
true. Then you should
30
be able
health
to
is also
quickly
very
handle
big.
multiple targets. When I tell you to, try and hit each of the 3 closest targets in 8 seconds. I'll count to 3 and then say go. You have 8 seconds to hit each of the 3 targets. Draw string and get ready. 1, 2, 3. Go! Be careful. You did it! All 3 targets in 8 seconds.
No, the only one is really warrior. Warrior, and it's not too bad warrior again. It's just feels
Great
weak.
job hitting those targets. You did excellent. Follow me to the target.
Give it a level 20 upgrade. More hammer stamina, but not stamina have too.
We've talked about speed and composure. Now we'll go over precision. Oftentimes you won't be able to get a... However, with such a long shot, it's more than likely that's the only shot you'll be able to take before your prey runs off. If you find yourself in such a situation, then you need to make your shot count. Don't rush your shot. Crouch down, get comfortable, and take aim. Okay, your turn. Try and hit the target way in the back, far behind the other 3. Remember to take your time and make your shot count. Nice shot, right on target. Let me know if you want to practice some more. Next time we'll make it a little more challenging.
stay here.
Yes? Excellent. Follow me to the targets and we'll begin. We've talked about composure, speed, and precision. Now it's time to use all 3 at once. I'm warning you now. This challenge will be quite difficult. Just remember everything I've taught you, and you should be able to complete it. It may take you a couple of tries, but that's what practice is all about.
Honestly, Steed and Lady, I don't... Or even Warrior, I don't think you can really replace them with anything else. Right now.
I'll count to 3 and then say go. You have 10 seconds to hit each of the 4 targets. Draw string and get ready. 1, 2, 3. Go! Be careful. You did it! All 4 targets in 10 seconds. Nice job.
Alright. Nice. This one is the reason why, well, both actually, that's not true. Both are the reason why we've done this. What next? What would you roll a warrior, for instance? Like, for me, the warrior as a should be a bit stronger, but apart from that, the penetration and damage and 30 health is pretty good altogether. Maybe you could have like some scaling at level 5, 10, 15, 20, like Serpent. But I wouldn't exaggerate that because too much penetration can break the game easily. It needs to be difficult to get the penetration, or you get the right weapon, one of the two. Not you. I think Tom said it. Yeah, above. It's a message saying to reroll that you have the option to, which is true actually. It's not wrong, right? You can reroll if you want, if you think that the burst sign you have is not as strong as it could be. For instance, for the warrior, what would you do? I wouldn't scale the health because, again, 50 health is Ogma. F2 is a good idea. Yeah. I think we do Whiterun. I could do Regal here, but I'm not going to use Chainmail, like, ever. Mage. Is Pharos?
Now you'll pay.
Is that Pharos or a mage?
You're as good as dead.
Not Varus. No, but the entity of the bonus from Ogma is we can use it, right, as to decide how much we should get for each for each stat, because that's kind of the max you should be able to get. Okay, let's not do Riga. Let's do, I think, what River Watch is the easiest place to do. Are you sure about Steed? Like, it's really strong Steed right now. Like, 50 stamina is no joke, and the movement speed is huge. Like, it's so strong. Give me the weapon.
Take this and hold on to it. I'll be back for it. No time to talk.
Aerodynamic hunting bow. This could be a good one, actually. Where is the... Where's the guy?
Did you see someone run past just now? I'm going to track down that...
When do you use it for build? I don't know, because usually I don't need that movement speed that much, but I can imagine a wind mage could be a steed. Like alterationist mage could be steed. A barbarian could be steed. There is a lot that can be steed. It's not my style, my play style. But like I can see them, you know. Like I can see a Kinneret steed build being quite fun to play. That 20% movement speed as an archer would make you almost impossible to hit. Yeah, let's go to White River Watch now. Let's get the ring, the falling ring. Having stamina too would be good, because then you don't have you cannot be slow down, right? If it's not already stamina 2, then it should be stamina 2. Should be nice to have 50 stamina 2. So basically then steed makes you immune to slow down faster. Yeah, exactly. I think that would be a good change, though, like the one you proposed about you doing stamina 2. I can agree with that. Sounds like a good idea.
I knew it. That's your best, huh?
I cannot best you!
Yeah, Warrior have 2 would be also nice. Although I think that's an even stronger effect in a way, because it makes you immune to paralysis, which is one of the main road blockers against I mean, but it's still good. It's a good idea, even if it's strong.
Mercy!
Alright. So I need to remember here that we need to get all the white cups. Because this dungeon is one of the best ones for white cups, and we need them if I wanted to click for Burrow. anytime soon.
Huh?
Mercy!
Found you!
Mercy!
No!
This ends now. You look like you're lousy with gold.
Freaking hell!
By Ismir, you'll pay for that!
I fought worse than you.
Mercy on you! Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back.
No one bests an orc. We're routed. Fall back.
Can't wait to
You'll
count
pay
out
for
your
this.
coin.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Enough! I'll kill you! We are routed! Fall back!
No, chime in now.
What was that?
Folks, I need to stop playing because I need to cook. But almost level 10, doing pretty well. I'm looking forward to get 15 alchemy, then we do some orcers, and after we kill orcers, we can finally do Blickful Barrow and the first dragon, and go for the capstone of Mephala. Anyway, for now, thanks for watching, and see you. Bye-bye.